Yo, Haven, what's good, man? We back with another one, man. You already know, man. Take a seat, get your party favors. You already know. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the sub button, comment up, share if we fit the description for your people and all of that. You know how we rock. Hey, yo, Haven, today we doing something a little different with the title, man. You feel me? We gonna do something a little different. In today's video, we will be watching highly alarming TikToks that will make us question reality. Let's get right into it, Haven. Yo, Haven, look, by the way, I just locked my hair up, man, my ether up. I just locked my ether up, 2-strand twist, so let's just see how this journey goes for me and all of that. But let's press play.
These stones. They don't ever say Christian, he's giving these magical stones.
Here we go.
And he was stones he would keep with him. People used to shoot at him and he never got shot. And this is why they start calling him crazy horse. Because he would ride up on horseback out of the blue. They wouldn't see him. He would come up, and when the American soldiers would see him, they would start shooting at him. All right? They will start shooting at him. Okay? They will start shooting at Crazy Horse. No bullets would penetrate him at all. None whatsoever. And it's not just Crazy Horse, Queen Nanny. I'm doing on Mary Laveau. I'm going to talk about a more ancestors, because when I tell y'all that bullets won't hurt you or penetrate you, you are everything and everything is you. The history books is filled with stories of your ancestors doing this shit, and they want to hide it from you. How did the Haitians win the Haitian Revolution? Using magic. Soldiers was getting off the boat, their teeth was falling out their mouth. They was Nin, which they show you in anime. Anime means soul. So when you watch an anime, that's all about what you can do. When you tap into the Ashe.
Oh, okay.
Or the prana and life force. When you meditate, when you get on that frequency within yourself. This is shit. This is who we are, what we are. Okay? So they want to hide that from you in the Crazy Horse story. They want to say, oh, he went to it.
We've got a disturbing story.
Yeah, listen. You know, I rock my crystals, Haven. You know what I'm saying? I rock my crystals proudly. I don't know what the people say about crystals, but me, I rock my crystals proudly.
Story to tell you about out of St. Louis. 6 people have been missing for months, and police now believe they've been lured into an online cult. A mother and her daughter, along with 4 other people, were last seen 6 months ago. Police in Missouri now say they're following the teachings of a former rapper and convicted child molester. NBC News correspondent Kathy Park is following this one for us. So, Kathy, the story is quite strange, to say the very least. What have you learned about these 6 people, as well as the alleged cult leader?
Hey there, Zinkley. Yeah, this certainly is a troubling story, especially as we continue to dig into the details. We know that those 6 individuals, they all went missing around August of 2023 from the St. Louis area. And we have some images to share with you. Police have released these photos, these surveillance images from a store shortly before their disappearance. But they did not specify exactly where this was located. But as far as the alleged cult leader goes, police say the individual is Rashad Jamal, and right now he's serving an 18-year prison sentence. He was convicted of child molestation, and most recently he gave an interview to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, and during that interview via a phone conference, because he currently is still in prison, he said that he operates a spiritual channel via YouTube, and he shares his opinions and thoughts from a wide range of topics, everything from world history, black history, quantum physics, and
yo, they act like meditating is wrong. Like, this is beyond me.
Therefore, because he's sharing his opinions, he is not.
This building off 24th Street and University doesn't look like much, but according to new claims in these court documents, the Biological Resource Center was essentially running a chop shop for human body parts, mixing, matching, and selling them in ways we'd never heard of until tonight.
One FBI agent revealing what it was really like inside the Phoenix body donation facility, from buckets of heads, arms, and legs to coolers filled with severed penises when the FBI raided the building. He even spotted a smaller head sewn onto a larger torso in a, quote, Frankenstein manner. The limbs, according to that agent, with no apparent identification. A torso with a head apparently went for $2,400. A leg about $1,100. They'd even 'd even sell knees and feet alone for under $500.
Wow.
Wow.
2,400
For under $500.
500. Wow.
and this is the first time we're going to see this victim.
Tried to get out the body bag on a stretcher after her crash. She was later pronounced dead.
Good, but it does look terrible.
Not a coincidence, right?
And we'll just see if maybe they're just moving him out of there, or if they put him in an ambulance. That's some sort of sign, but yes. So basically, the activity that we were looking for, that anxious or that quick moving, that was going on the other side of the vehicle. Oh my gosh!
She hopped out, and they laid her down, son. Yo, but they sell what? They eat what? Let's keep going.
If you were at a very fancy restaurant and they were like a tiny piece of human meat.
No. I think the only way
you wouldn't try a tiny bite?
No.
The blanked out words suck, right?
A human.
Something is happening in Alabama. Obviously, we've been covering Alabama since it was brought to my attention an inmate, someone incarcerated inside of one of their correctional facilities, was about to die. Now we have allegations that bodies are being returned to family members without their organs, without their heart, or their brain. The university, who does the autopsies per way of contract from the Department of Corrections, they basically admit to it, double down on it, and explain why they're able to do this, and you will not believe the explanation. This is a pattern that I'm going to expose here. I want to remind you of reporting we have already done out of Alabama right here at Indisputable. Here it is.
An indisputable exclusive. No other news agency has this. Medical abuse.
Come on, bro. Look at this, man.
Alabama prisons. Here's the video.
Oh no, I woke up like this. My lip said, face. Yeah, my lip no swole, man. I can't get nobody to check up on it. It is hurt. It hurt. Yeah.
Get ready, because scientists have announced they're going to start making people.
British and American researchers, they've created the first synthetic human embryos.
Yeah, it's a terrifying prospect, and when you read about it, it feels a little bit Black Mirror-ish in a way. These synthetic human embryos were created from stem cells. They're groundbreaking for The Guardian, at least, because they required no eggs or sperm. The embryos could be crucial in determining things like genetic disorders or even perhaps treating repeated miscarriages. But as The Guardian notes, this discovery also falls beyond the realm of regulation in the UK and in most countries, so it does raise a lot of ethical issues.
When they start replacing us with clones and fake people, that's probably the end of me then. Shabadoo, Bushkis!
Watch this.
When they start replacing us with what? Yo. Wait till we get there. Just wait.
Grab him by his nuts.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Watch this. Watch this.
What? Hey, yo.
He humping that man. Oh, no.
Hey, yo.
At the Super Bowl, here you go, Skip. At any time you can get it.
The words. The choice of words is crazy. You heard what he said? Are you hearing what he said? At any time you can get it. Hey, yo. I'm saying Hollywood works in mysterious ways, right? That's probably his little sign like, yo, let's go slide off. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking for a friend here, Haven. We ain't asking questions. You feel me? Because some people don't even think that deep. What?
Cowboys.
Watch Will's titty grab. Then he grabs his ass. Will is molesting Carlton on television. Titty grab again, then the face, and now he's gonna grab his titty again, then the dick.
Oh,
Me too.
man,
Me
no.
too. What are you doing? Get some of that money, Carlton. Sue his ass. How long has he been put?
Whether people understand it or realize it or not, I've said this before. We've all been inappropriately touched in Hollywood. Period. It's just, that's what it is. We've all, at some point or another, been inappropriately touched in Hollywood, whether you realize it or not.
Did y'all hear? I'm saying this in your face. They telling you right here, Haven. I'm just saying that they saying it. They saying it themselves. Like, so how can you disagree? How can you, you know, just because you're a fan, because, man, some people be fanned out, right? Just because you're a fan don't make them right. Like, they not benevolent. They malevolent as it, like, come on now. Like, it's obvious. Like, Hollywood.
Hear about Raven-Symoné's wife using the menstrual spaghetti to make her fall in love?
The thing, have you ever put your own personal menstrual blood into
Pasta sauce.
Pasta sauce?
Listen.
You know, that is the way that I got Raven to fall in love with me.
Breaking news.
I never thought anyone would ever ask me that question, so I can't lie.
Oh my God.
Howie.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't even know, like, what? That's how I got her to fall in love with me. And she's with it? Like, yo, bro, I'm just saying, man, like, that's why they say don't eat everybody food.
Wow. Breaking news.
My wife. Breaking news.
No wonder I love her pasta sauce.
She loves my tomato sauce.
Yeah. I was telling them, she was like, do you have pasta sauce once a month? I'm like, oh my God, I have pasta sauce once a month.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And this just goes to show
That's
y'all
nasty,
people out
bro.
in real life getting hit with magical spells.
Right.
And whatever spell she using got to be stronger than cocaine.
Mm.
Because after Raven heard that, she was just smiling.
Right.
Even go along to say, I love her spaghetti sauce.
Right.
Hey, the spiritual warfare is getting real out here, y'all. Don't be eating no spaghetti sauce from somebody you just start talking to. Now, let me know y'all thoughts on Raven-Symoné.
Hey, yo, shout out Wisdom Blast, because we got a lot of his content in here. But I want to tell y'all something that just happened the other day, right? Tell me how I'm on Instagram, you know, looking for clips, and I see Wisdom Blast follows me, but it's a fake, by the way. But I ain't know yet. So I slide in the DM like, yo, hey, bro, appreciate bye. You be using your content on YouTube. I appreciate you kindly, you know, showing love. Peace and love, family. Man, they gonna say, yo, would you like the bop? I'm like, man, if you don't go ahead with this corniness, like, go ahead, man. And they ain't even respond. And then I unfollowed them because that was corny to me. Cornball activity.
Get hit with that spaghetti magic in the comments. Like or follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want the exclusive content. Hit that business email if y'all trying to do work.
Does anyone know what this is in the milk?
That looked like glue when we was little kids in elementary. Man, this is what we feed our children. I ain't got kids. Ooh, I almost threw up. Man.
Y'all already don't drink milk, but for the people who do drink milk, this is what we doing today. They is recycling spoiled milk and refiltering this shit and repackaging this shit and selling that shit again, man.
I've seen this before. I ain't see that other one though.
Never drink milk again, even though I already don't.
Look how they do us, man. They mixing different ones. They don't care. Glue. That's glue and fungus and spoiledness. Recycled. Nasty. That's nasty. I might use this as the John, man. The thumbnail. But that's nasty. Is it glue or milk? Yo, that's crazy. That's nasty, bro.
I'm already laced up salary, so I don't fuck with this shit. But yeah, they recycling the milk. It's spoiled milk at that. They're recycling this shit. They're running it through these motherfucking filters. Repackaging that shit, man. Yeah, so the heads up with motherfuckers who drink milk. Talk about vitamin D. Vitamin D my ass.
Gambici. Stop putting glue in your mouth.
Rice is one of the greatest mucus formers and makes an
After seeing this, I had to reconsider how I look at rice, and I'm Dominican, so you know that hit me at home when I seen this. Look at this.
excellent paste. I firmly believe, through my experience with serious cases of
Is it glue?
sickness,
Is it
awful
rice?
boils, etc., prevalent among one-sided rice eaters, don't you know that Bookbinder's paste is made of fine white flour, rice, or potatoes?
It's the stuff. It's like pure concentrated evil. What you listen to can cause you to have high blood pressure. Like if you go on YouTube right now and you put songs that can cause a seizure, a lot of them will pop up. That is the power of sounds. Songs that can keep you in your vibration state, that will pop up. Like, you know, and they literally come with warnings too. May cause a seizure. And there's a lot of people out here having seizures and don't know why. What the fuck was you listening to? What did you just watch? What that puts you in a vibrational state, or that then release that chemical in your body to make you go into a seizure state?
Cause I don't even watch horror films no more. And I'm a horror film lover, but I had to fall back.
Yeah, dark music like heavy metal, Marilyn Manson and 9 Inch Nails and all of that shit will cause you to have a seizure. All that drill music with the low vibrational, that 808 at the bottom of it, fucking with your lower self, will make you sick. That's why they changed the hertz of everything. Everything is being made in 440 hertz now. So low vibrational hertz. They controlling the vibration of the world through everything, through the colors, through the food, through the music, through everything.
Yeah.
You have to take control of your whole life and stop living cluelessly, you know, and allow people to control your ways. Like, makes sense when I kill people for no reason. Exactly. And then when somebody go and shoot a school up, they want to make a big deal out of it, like they don't know what happened.
Yo, come on. Is this fruits? Is this a fruit bowl? Whatever he's doing and making, he's eating it and talking over the bowl. Come on, bro. But the message. I like the message.
You know what the fuck happened? You got scientists that study this. That's no more than I know. You know why every urban radio station is playing nothing but drill music and shake that ass and 808s and all that bullshit. Now that's the programming that you create. That's why you have all these things for television and food, to create your programming to put you in a certain state so you can operate as a being that is able to be controlled.
Listen up.
That's why, you know, they create certain things. Oh, kale is bad, or mushroom is bad, or, you know, apricot seeds is bad because of cyanide. There's good cyanide. Apricot seeds will literally heal you from cancer. Celery seeds will literally heal you from cancer. But they tell you a bunch of bullshit to keep you part of the system that they don't have set up for you. They keep you docile and sick. To keep you walking to the left.
I agree. Man, yo, go back if you have to, man. I'm gonna go back myself.
How could chemtrails cause mind control? Well, what people don't realize is that your consciousness is governed by light. Light comes in through your eyes and hits your pineal gland. You have to have that. And you have to have it. And the pineal gland is the center of consciousness. It's the center of the soul, Descartes said. Okay? And so light, the color of light, changes your consciousness. And if the sun is changing, that it's possible that our consciousness is changing. It could be that the changing nature of the sun over the last 20 years is what's causing the Great Awakening that's happening. And they know that the Great Awakening is happening. Previous to our other conversation about archons, what if the archons realize that this changing nature of the sun was going to wake people up and they're going to find out about them? What do? That's what they do. They spray the skies.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. I have a friend who just was traveling through Europe last week, 2 weeks straight in Europe. I go to Europe all the time. I used to never see chemtrails in Europe. He said the skies were filled with them. I have a friend who lives in South Africa, Michael Tellinger. Same thing. He tells me the skies are filled with chemtrails now. They used to just be the United States, he said.
Damn, they in Africa, they chemtrailing? Excuse me.
There's no clear days anymore. And they've upped it. I don't know if you've noticed, but they've upped it. It's now much more spraying than there used to be, say, 3 years ago. Right. And the spraying is different. They've really gotten sophisticated. This is some of the thicker, like that middle cloud there in that photograph. They've really gotten good with their with whatever technology they're using here, because now.
So y'all remember how Rick Ross said that he was building an underground bunker, and then Jeff Bezos, he buys a $70 million billionaire bunker. Oh, don't forget, Mark Zuckerberg also buys an underground bunker. And hundreds of other millionaires are starting to buy underground bunkers. And then we can't forget the quote-unquote underground cities that they have. Right. And I'm sitting up here thinking, what's going on? What are they not telling us? Mm-hmm. Why is everybody buying bunkers? Come to find out, the reason why they was doing it is because it's been prophesied. Revelation 6:15. And the kings of the earth, the great men, the rich men, the chiefs, captains, and all the mighty men, and every bondman and every freeman hid themselves in the dens and rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
They ducking a taco.
So they said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us. The mountains and the rocks fall on us. But y'all gonna start opening your eyes and seeing that the Revelations is playing.
They ducking a taco.
Let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comments.
They don't want no smoke.
YouTube if y'all want this exclusive content in this videos. The situation in New York and the markets is getting out of hand. So not only did they put all kind of hands and feet on these NYC officers and got away. No charges at all, they just let them go. Excuse me, they're doing what now? They're offering migrants $53 million in prepaid credit.
Why they ain't offer us $53 million in prepaid whatever? You know what I'm saying? Look how they doing it. All right.
Cards. This is money that we're paying for, and we can't even afford rent. Last time they really gave something back to the people was when Trump was in office, and the stimulus checks. How did it go from us, the American people, getting the money, to now we got the immigrants that's not even from over here in this country, now they're getting the money, and that's causing us to struggle. Right. Because we're paying for it out of our pockets.
Right.
It's not even the fact that it's a problem with helping nobody else. But how can you help somebody when you need help? I'm just saying, when us, the American people, gonna get $53 million in aid, because we need it, gang. What going on? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on them giving $53 million to migrants in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content, and hit that Gmail if y'all trying to do business.
Article 4, Section 4 of the Constitution of the United States requires that its citizens defend its borders when its country fails to. It's time to do our duty.
I think we needed that in case she was sending out some energies through the sound waves of the frequency. We might have needed that right there. Ashe, you know what I'm saying? But this video is crazy. Like I'm trying to roll through it and all of that, But if you ask me, man, when the people gonna come together and put their foot down and really stop playing? Like, I want to know. When we really gonna come together and really stop playing though? Look at this. What is this right here? He's just glowing like. What up, y'all like? What's going on here, man? Somebody explain.
It's not actually the North Pole. The North Pole's been sailed every year for 30 years. It's off from the North Pole several hundred miles. This is in a region that's never been sailed before. It's between the magnetic North Pole and the actual North Pole. The waters are reported to be the roughest on the planet. So we're talking 10-story seas. This is not going to be a pleasure cruise by any stretch of the imagination. We'll be breaking ice for 8 days.
Yo, what if he's talking about that place, the Rupes Negra, or however you say it? Pardon if I'm saying it wrong, but you could look it up. Look it up. It's some type of ooh. I'm telling you. What if that's what he's talking about? I'm just saying.
To get there. So it's not an easy place to get to.
Mild, and he said, but only if you're white. This lake is pretty famous for water babies. It's famous for USOs or UFOs as well.
So water
it's famous
baby.
for a lot of paranormal things. In fact, some of the ladies I was talking to around here said that they've even seen Bigfoot a few times. And once again, this is Pyramid Lake.
Never heard of it.
This is Pyramid Lake, found in Nevada.
Okay.
Pyramids and sphinx-looking structures are on the coast of this lake.
Why would I hear it? I'm just a local New Yorker, right?
In America are found at this lake. Sundials, snakes. It's crazy. A skeleton 10,000 years old was found on the beach of this lake. The greatest story ever told about Jesus Christ was shot at Pyramid Lake in the 1960s. But check this out. This is weird right here. This is deep. I'm pretty sure everybody saw this.
In the United States, a battery has been developed that can charge smart lenses through the upper eyelid.
What?
This device consists of an adhesive accumulator attached to the temple
Oh,
and a patch embedded with microchips.
You can see the lens on the inside blinking. Dun, 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 dun. No good, no good.
Operating on wireless charging principles.
Ah, nah.
It seems like cyberpunk is closer than we think.
Nah, I'm good. This is the real reason why they're going after the farmers?
Because Klaus Schwab telling people to eat insects, but he also say at the end you will own nothing and still be happy. But Mr. Klaus Schwab will own everything. So the story, he will never eat the insects. He will force the poor people to eat insects and fake foods and produce hyper produced foods, you know, with a lot of chemicals inside, and they force poverty upon people will bring them to the fact that they have to buy this kind of food because they can't afford the rest. And by breaking down family farms in the Netherlands, food security will be at high stakes.
So it is like communism, where they take from the poor people and only the rich people, the elite, they are the ones with all the power.
Well, actually,
and control.
it's very painful to say, but the free and democratic country, known all over the world, that we have very free laws and very free people that travel everywhere and make agreements all over the world, are now forced in some sort of pattern.
They're attacking the culture.
They're attacking the culture because they want us to eat bugs. Man, you trying to feed us bugs, keep us weak and docile, and take everything from us. Trying to take everything from us, bro. So, when are we going to put our foot down and really stop playing? That's my question today, Haven. That's my question.
They're going to weaken the culture to the point where they're going to blur the gender line. you're not gonna know whether
That's already
you're male,
happening.
female, whether you have sex with animals or whatever.
What? Animals?
Exactly. And dehumanizing us at the same time. So we have to understand
Dehumanized
that.
because they doing transhumanism. You seen that LED with the blinking and the, what? You could charge it through the eyelid. What? What's going on?
This is by design. This is on every facet and every level of your life. For example, some of us that are here now, the last meal we ate was probably a number 3 at McDevil's, or Murder King, or Toxic Hell, or Drunken Donuts, right or wrong, or Dairy Queen, or one of these places.
Nah, I'm going back. He dropped the gem on us right there.
Whether you male, female, whether you have sex with animals or whatever. Are you found? Exactly. And dehumanizing us at the same time. So we have to understand that. This is by design. This is on every facet and every level of your life. For example, some of us that are here now, the last meal we ate was probably a number 3 at McDevil's, or Murder King, or Toxic Hell, or Drunken Donuts, right or wrong, or Dairy Queen, or one of these places. Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's not food. But it's hard to tell people that. This is not food that we consuming. Are you following me? But what does it do to the body? Thank you. You're eating Frankenfood.
Right. He talking that talk. Talking that talk. There go the clones. We was waiting for this. What I was saying earlier? Yeah. You sure you want me to do this? Yeah. Fuck that shit. Look at him.
What y'all gotta say now? You see him. We got the same tattoos, same hair, same genetic structure. Look at my clone. Go ahead.
Doors. And it had a Gucci suit.
He said, yo, look at my clonage. Nah, that's crazy though. Yo, come on, Haven. Like, you know we gotta be a little goofy with it, but like, come on, man. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Alright? This is just nothing but a bunch of goofiness.
A Gucci bodysuit. And I said, oh no. Please don't tell me that is what I think it is. They said, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is, pal. And I said, no, please no, not the Gucci suit. They said,
just a speculation. He said what? They backed out the Gucci suit on him. This the same dude, Hobson, that said, yo, right?
It's the Gucci suit. This is the only way that you can repay for what you've done. And I said, not the Gucci suit, please.
See this? Bro. Alright, so what did he do bad? If you go back, look up Hobson Ilman number 7 or whatever. Ilman of Hobson 7, something like that. But he might be on to something there. Cause he said, and I quote, I feel like they've been brainwashing us with a lot. So much that we don't even notice that we're stuck in a box. Go look it up.
Hold on. Bro, look what the dollar bill look like, bro. What do y'all see? Do y'all see that shit?
Yeah, I do.
Bro, this shit is crazy.
So, you know, I had to fold my dollar up and see for myself. I see this face that he was talking about, but there was something else that I seen right there under the face. Right there. What the f is that? Cause I'm not getting that. It do look like a little monster head down there. Like the Nemesis. Now it look like a skinny old alien man.
This guy shapeshifted to a reptilian on live TV? Watch this and decide for yourself, Poochkies. So here he is on TV and he's just, look, what was that? What was that? What was going on? Let's get a closer look. There he is just standing there. What? His head turned into a reptilian. Look, it's a reptilian face. He's a shapeshifter, baby. Shabadoo!
Look at these reptiles, man. Come on, y'all. Let's not act foolish now. She is geeked up. Look at her joint going back. Her smile. I've seen that overbite. And look at this one. Trying to hold it together. You see her? Look at her. Oh man, she's geeked up. Right. I'm crying. Aliens we know existed, the Garthans. Is that the inner Earth terrestrials? I'm just saying, Haven. Is that the inner terrestrials? But let's back it up with them reptiles. Y'all seen them up there, right? It ain't just me. Alright. Lyrans. The Eloha. Diamond Order, Blue Flame Warriors. The Greys. The Nomos. What? What? Those is crazy. Fed by reptilians. Ooh, the reptiles are scared of them. Okay, let's go back. What they said? They scared of who? The Nagumak. Nagumak. Help me out here. Listen, man. The reptiles are scared of them, but we know what's up with us and our DNA light codes, right? They still might be dangerous, but we are still them people, them folks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Malevolence ain't welcome here is what I'm trying to say. The Men in Black? The Aquatics. Alright. I'm just saying, why they ain't say nothing about the Anuhaisi? Why they ain't say nothing about the Irmas? You know what I'm saying? I like, come on, man.
How long have you been a herbalist?
From 1977. Yeah. And my age is 141 years old now.
141 years old?
Right now.
Is your medicine
Casual.
live so long?
I mean, I have no sugar. I have no pressure. I mean, I have no heart attack. I have no pain. I know my farm. I do everything. Yeah, man, I have children. So my granddaughter there, so I said that's Simila, and my daughter, Judith, and my sons them. I know. Yeah.
How long did it take you to perfect your formula?
Well, I work with the moon. And the moon is that give you like when the moon is kind of full and the new moon, you try to prepare your herbs. And before the moon full, then you will boil your herbs. So I just soak my herbs, and after soaking them, then I throw them off and prepare them, put them into the bottle and so forth. So I work with...
It was just a...
She worked with the moon. What our ancestors used to do, I'm just saying, let's connect back with nature, baby. It's happening right before our eyes. That was fire to me. That was beautiful. If you don't know what I mean by that. That was amazing.
Lord's explosion at a chicken plant in Bryan, Texas. Check this shit out.
Why would a chicken plant be blown up? Is it because we're not supposed to be eating that?
I gotta understand.
Is it because it's some
actually war on humanity right now?
BS food?
It's a lot of wars that's going on.
Yeah. Think about it.
This shit crazy, and y'all already know that they want to take away from our farms and shit like that, make that illegal, and bring in they goddamn lab-grown meat.
Mm-hmm. Lab
Don't
grown.
it make sense to you?
Yes, it
makes
does.
sense to me. Because
All
how
right.
do I bring these people out and get them up out the way and bring in what I want to bring in? I demolish their shit. I tarnish their shit. I get rid of what they got going on. Hey. But y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think about this shit. Because
They
look
wild.
around you. All around the world, these farmers been going crazy because of their rights been taken away.
Right.
Today announced the kickoff of
So they blowing up righteousness so they could sell us BS? It's crazy.
Exercise Steadfast Defender 2024, which commences next week and runs through May. Steadfast Defender 24 will be the largest NATO exercise in decades, with participation from approximately 90,000 forces from all 31 allies, plus our good partner, Sweden. The alliance will demonstrate its ability to reinforce the Euro-Atlantic area via transatlantic movement of forces from North America. This reinforcement will occur during a simulated emerging conflict scenario against a near-peer adversary. Steadfast Defender 24 will be a clear demonstration of our unity, our strength, and our determination to protect each other, to protect, of course, our values and the rules-based international order.
Yo, you hearing that? You hearing what I'm hearing? Ooh, what's that?
Of course,
is that a Meg? I'm just saying. I don't know. I ain't ever seen that. I ain't ever see a shark IRL. Okay. Granted. So now, with a grain of salt, is that a Meg?
Values and the rules-based international order.
Wildin'. And look at this little boy. We don't see them like that. Husky. What? Man. Exploring abandoned house and saw this. A boar.
Wild boar are an absolute nuisance, and the only difference between his bacon brethren, the regular farm pig, is freedom. That 450-pound breakfast is no different than everybody's favorite fat little farm friend, the pig. They have a special gene called the stealth gene, and it's basically encoded inside of their DNA and doesn't come out until they're released into the wild. It's what immediately allows them to revert to their non-domesticated ways and turn into a wild boar in the short time of a couple weeks. Their ancient evil ancestors blast right out of them into these feral fucknos. When this pork-type Pokemon evolves, it turns into what is responsible for putting to sleep permanently 3.8 million people per year globally.
What?
At least in 2013, that is.
Oh.
These 5-inch long terror tusks are invasive in almost every area you can find them, so if you see one, it shouldn't be there. They breed like pigs, up to 12 offspring at a time, 3 times a year. They eat almost anything, they spread disease all over the place, they destroy ecosystems, and they're hard to control because they just keep mating. And although rare, even if food isn't available, they are known for consuming their own children.
Right.
Cannibalism is not off the menu. So yeah, you should probably step far away from that final farm boss.
Are you ready or not ready? Yes. Everybody please back to the railing.
Oh, he's wilding. Right.
Why do you do this?
Yeah, why do you do that?
It's not a ball, it's a monkey. You wanna help them.
Some people just can't help it, huh? Just to be malevolent, huh? Like, what are you doing?
Please don't do it again. Alright?
Monkey's gonna mob on him. Sky projection?
What the?
2023 was enough. But
Man.
you telling me we finna have a zombie apocalypse?
I can't sit still watching this video, man.
Apocalypse? That's a zombie there. And this is what you need to know. Peep this. Scientists are now saying that the zombie deer virus can spread to humans. And I know you probably heard of this shit before because it's so familiar. I remember exactly where I heard it from. In 2019, we had something called a zoonotic virus.
Okay.
Remember?
Do now.
That virus passed from the animal to humans, and then it caused us a lockdown. So what are they trying to say? Y'all, I screen recorded this from the CDC website, and I remember back when that shit happened, CDC updated us with this on their website on
I
how to
remember
prepare for
that.
a zombie apocalypse.
I remember that.
Don't start.
Because I always tell my boys and my people, whatever we want to call it, our tribe, yo, you remember they put that article up, the CDC? And they put a new one up, too.
You already know it.
For those who don't believe. There you go.
Right, is that? Oh, not this noise
You know,
again.
we seen that in the last video. They was going under, down low, and all that, right? Let's check it out.
Is that
Check
water?
it out.
Why the hell is that in the middle of nowhere? Imagine if you were just walking your dog and then it just fell in, or you fell in. Why are we in a cave? Why are we in a cave? Oh, I don't like this.
What?
Why are we all sitting around? Oh my god.
So we know, right? They flooded a lot of tunnels so that they inaccessible. If you didn't know, now you know. So this is not far-fetched, is all I got to say.
It's a secret passageway to the end. What do you think? Atlantis is going to be under there or something? Oh my god, why have we got a bag out? I don't want to know. What are you pulling out? Is it a camera or a... Oh, are we going under? Oh, no, don't. It's dark down there. Where the hell is that? Where are all these? I feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider again.
Right. Oh, well.
There's a ladder that leads you down to find great whites. There's sharks in it. Oh, no, I couldn't. Oh, how creepy is that?
Great whites. Try Megs. They put it on TV, right? You ever seen Meg 1 and 2? With the transporter guy. I always forget his name, but yeah. Yeah. They show it on TV. There's layers. This is a very, very multi-dimensional planet. I need y'all to understand that, overstand that. It's a multi-dimensional planet.
Shit. Oh, my anxiety's gone. Oh, my belly's going. No.
The water looks still.
Of a little Tesla tower. Here we go. Fluorescent light bulb still in its package. No wires, no nothing. Nikola Tesla. Wireless transmission of electricity.
He was found dead less than 24 hours later. Listen, I just want to bring this up for one purpose only, because you know, Holly weird, as we said, they're really weird, right? So they do things in our face in a very meticulous, how do you say, playful manner. Meticulously playful. You get what I'm saying? So let's just hear, because she once said she has some type of connection to some type of entity. I don't want to say the name and cast on the energy to myself, man. Forget them people and that stuff. But yeah, just listen to how, just listen. In our face.
I said, this rap like a bomb being said PP. A rap like a bomb being pimp. So he said, rap boy,
Get up on your good foot, big foot. And it's a stage, right? It's a stage, and they playing games. Everything is planned, I mean, and they doing all this back and forth on the media, right? Because it's a stage. Me to you, they got to show us, right? Have we seen on the last video, right? So they showing us these things to influence. So now read between the lines. Get up on your good foot, big foot. Now just watch how I feel like she was taken over by this entity that she once mentioned before in some of her interviews. After this.
I saw the bomb and pimp say, the big one, better bomb, please don't leave. Who you want to be? Bomb B or Pimp C? What's the bomb B? Bomb B or Pimp C? It's your bomb B. It's your Pimp C. Oh, your bomb B. Rap or Pimp C. Yo, stop doing that.
Just watch.
You gotta find the beats. You gotta
Here it is. Just let me know if I'm far-fetched, because listen, this is the last clip, but let me know if I'm far-fetched, because you know how they play in Hollywood. That's all I got to say. If I'm far-fetched, if you're a fan, I'm sorry. But you know how they play in our face, so we're not going to sit here and act stupid, all right?
You will be running on your good foot for the rest of your sorry days. You gonna have to skip now.
Yo, we made it to the end of the video, so if you made it here with us, I kindly appreciate you and give my grace. I send deep divine love for you sticking it out. You get what I'm saying? But yo, let me know what y'all think about that last clip we just watched. For real though, like, am I bugging? You heard the change of the pitch of voice and the malevolence, the energy. Just like, can you read that energy, Haven? Are we both growing the same way? Because I've been undergoing a lot of changes on the spiritual level. So, but listen, if you're new to the channel and you like the video, hit the share button if we fit the description and share with your friends. Hit the sub button so you catch the next one. Yo, Haven, if you not new to the channel, you know what's up, man. I deeply, divinely love you. Y'all know how we rock. We up out of here, man. We up out of here. May we restore balance and harmony. Infinite peace and love unconditionally, Haven.
I'm out of space, I'm flawless. I'm no slowing down, let's speed it. Taking off, I'm taking off. Buckle up, 3, 2, 1. Galactic flow, a different one. The light year just to come catch up. Catch us, party like rock stars. Make ET and that's my dog.